you see this Namami Gange thing. The emphasis, when it was not coming, in the beginning it was coming, or from the beginning only it's not coming?
From the beginning, sir.
Oh my God.
From the
Oh.
beginning.
Okay. So emphasis is basically talking about we try to draw the attention towards a certain point, and that point has a big meaning in it. Okay. So if you see this Namami Gange logo, the blue represents the tranquility and the peaceful and the harmony in the life, right? Calmness. And this is representing the water of the Ganga, the flow of the river. And if you see this orange dot, why this orange dot is there?
As a sun.
As the sun. That's a representation of rising, and that orange is a symbol of rising sun. Okay. So this is about Namami Ganga is Ganga's rejuvenating the Ganga. That's the project, and that's the logo of that. So you see the emphasis is primarily done for drawing attention towards a certain area, and that area plays a lot of role in that the essence of that brand or any kind of organization, or if you do any fashion also, or if you're making any architecture also, you want your most beautiful area of your home to be seen more by the people, and you do a lot of decoration. Why decoration is there? Not just to make beautiful, to draw people's attention also. You can see Baskin and Robbins. Can you see that? What you're able to see here? BR, but you're able to see something else also. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
3 and
31.
131, right? And why there is 31? There is a reason behind it. Baskin and Robbins,
Yes, sir.
in their menu they have 31 flavors of their ice creams and whatever dessert uh, they present.
They have
And that,
31 famous players.
yeah, 31 different type of flavors. It's their product. Okay. So that draws our attention towards the sense of, okay, what this brand stands for and what the USP of this brand. Okay. You can see 7 Up. Up is in red color. Red color represents enthusiasm, energy, right? Passion. So whenever you drink 7 Up, you get little bit boost of sudden energy. You feel fresh suddenly. No, 7 is like that, freshness and all this stuff is there. But the up means, yeah, it's pulling you up. It's making you a little bit focused, little bit energetic, right? Emphasis. And there's certain things related with the emphasis. If something is very much important in the house or in any kind of area, you try to paint that thing in a different way. You try to represent that thing in a different way. Try to decorate or do any other stuff, or maybe use some different kind of color which stands out, or you make the size of that place, that thing is little bit larger than in compared to other ones, so that it will stand out. Emphasis is all about that, drawing attention. If you want to understand emphasis more, better than me, girls will tell how to how emphasis work in life, right? So I'm just kidding. Some of them are, not everyone, but yeah. So you can see here also, this part, this whole area is having this white color kind of thing, but this central area might be the main office of that whole thing, or might be the main the most important part. And that's why it's been done in red, which is standing out. Gods always stand out. All the churches and the mosques and the temples, they've been done in such a way, they're painted in such a way which stands out from all around, all the surroundings. Emphasis, huge importance in art and architecture. Now you see this painting, The Birth of Venus. The Birth of Venus, you can see there are so many gods and goddesses around, and so many things are happening which draw the attention. So how to focus attention on the Venus. No, not just making nude, but making this whole thing. Can you see there is a shell beneath her leg? With that one is creating a lot of attention, and which is giving, okay, this is the most important part of this thing. This is the Venus, goddess of beauty and love in Greek culture. So artist uses elements, artist uses color, artist uses contrast, artist uses any other principle also to create emphasis at any certain area, and because of the requirement of that thing. You can see in the interior, huge emphasis creation. All right, can you see this is standing out? Why? Because in this whole area, in this office, this is one of the brilliant example of how balance out the whole space just by creating emphasis. Now someone wanted this big green sofa to chill out in the office. They order it. Just cover kar lo is area ko, just with your hand only, just cover this red area, and you see दो फिंगर्स ये रेड वाला जो कुशन है ना, यहाँ पे इसको कवर करके देखो. You see that it's becoming highly imbalanced because this huge big green sofas, the whole weight is coming left side. Now the person is like, okay, what to do now? And if you put the similar amount of the sofa this side also, there is no space. You can't put there. So what to do that? Let's bring the complementary. Color psychology. Let's bring the complementary. Chota chota dot complementary ka rakh de. It's like, equally, the attention is distributed equally both side. Okay. This is grabbing a lot of attention because such bright crimson red color. But this area is green color but big. This is small. Now, अगर ये वाला एरिया को सेम साइज कर देखो ना, ये क्वेश्चंस को सेम साइज का, देन ये वाला एरिया थोड़ा सा हेवी दिखने लगेगा, बिकॉज रेड ग्रैब्स मोर अटेंशन इन कंपेयर टू ग्रीन. ओके, सो दैट्स व्हाई खतरे की जो ये बना था वो रेड ग्रीन में नहीं, वो रेड में है. जो लाइट है, डेंजर वाला लाइट, हमेशा रेड में होता है. Okay, that draws more attention because this is associated with blood, and we are very conscious with the blood also. Okay, focus. In photography, emphasis is everything in photography. If you remove the emphasis from the photography is dead. Because when anything you do photograph, you try to focus at some area. In fact, photography and this one also, visual merchandising, VM, store designing. So there also, architects and interior designers, you have this also in your work prospects, a career option. So you might be working as a visual and spatial designer, a spatial designer, exhibition designer. So you'll be having this kind of opportunity as well. So you need to understand this part also. Now, emphasis is one of the biggest example here. Of course, this area is dominated by designers, not architects, but still there are some creative architects, and all of you are very highly creative. I can see all of you guys. So you can understand the importance of this thing. Now, I will just discuss about this one. Emphasis. How is Nike brand is using? Now, this is some very important, I don't know her name, but what Nike uses in its branding, they use prominent athlete figure. They never shows that what they're selling. Can you see any shoes here? No, I don't see any shoe. Yeah, ये लड़की पहनी हुई है थोड़ी सी, but I don't know whether it's Nike or what. Nike never does that. Like a Sparks, ऋतिक रोशन का फेस लगा देगा, उसके मुंह पे ना बड़ा सा जूता रख देगा और मे भी अक्षय कुमार का बड़ा सा जूता, because their USP is that, मतलब चिंदी वाला काम. Nike never does that. Nike doesn't sell product. Nike doesn't sell just a shoe. Nike sell a sense of sportsmanship, sense of athleticism, and how to bring that. Instead of putting a shoe, Nike, whenever Nike is bringing, and always you will never see in Nike advertisement any Hollywood star or Bollywood star. You will always find sports person, and sports person doing sports, not holding Nike in the hand and showing, oh, this is Nike. Not like that. They're playing the sports. Yeah, sometime in between you'll be able to see, oh, this wearing Nike shoe, and you feel this thing. You are not buying shoe, but you are buying a spirit of a sportsmanship. And this is what is happening. Everything is in gray color. Everything is in gray color because this is very renowned personality. People's attention will go mostly on her. So let's paint in gray, and on top of that, bada sa Nike orange color ka logo. So if you see this thing, the same thing when we were discussing about Chai Point yesterday. पर्दे के पीछे क्या है? ऊपर Chai Point का बड़ा बड़ा logo, है ना? So this is the same sense this Nike is creating, and ये ना दिमाग में छप जाएगा. Like you won't be able to erase it. So this is how smart, design sense people play, or these brands play. Look at that CCTV camera. Whenever you walk down, and this is a very ultimate phenomena with the humans, that whenever you see you're walking normally, you're very like literally normally, मतलब chill करते हुए जा रहे हो, जैसे ही कैमरा दिखता है ना, तो your body posture, walking, every style changes dramatically. मतलब थोड़ा स्टाइल में वॉक करने लगते हो, नहीं तो कॉन्शियस होकर वॉक करने लगते हो, राइट? एंड इफ यू वांट टू डू दिस एक्सपेरिमेंट, डू विद द गर्ल्स, यू विल सी लाइक पूरा बैंड ही चेंज हो जाएगा. ऐसे ऐसे करके जा रहे हैं, लगे कैमरा, उसके बाद देखो सडन चेंज. So psychological experiments we used to do in the colleges, and fashion college, we are like सब कुछ स्टाइल ही होता है वहां पे. So this happens in that. Okay, so CCTV camera, it draws our attention. Why? Because it is really, oh, focus, someone is watching. And because of this situation, this is highly, and whose branding is this? This is Louis Vuitton. This is LV. Now
Louis Vuitton, sir.
These people can afford this much thing, right? Nice. Similarly goes for all this stuff. You can understand how the emphasis is being created. Emphasis is not just to draw the attention of the customer, but it has a big role in daily life also. Day-to-day life, all the contrast and the emphasis you can create by any element, by any contrast, right? Now look at this, how this red dot is creating emphasis here. Why? Because everything is in gray or maybe beige or maybe very dark color around, and when you're driving, sometimes people miss putting that seat belt, right? So बीच में तुमको देखना ही पड़ जाता है कि होल कहाँ गया, and you don't want this will be camouflage in the whole area. तो खोज रहे हो क्या बम ठोक दिया कहीं पे, है ना? So this is why this has been done in so that it will stand out and it will create attention so that people can work nicely by, it will be visible from the far away. Fire alarms, in fact, this thing, the yellow, blue and yellow, highly contrasting colors. Why there is a cross in the back of the train? Why there is a cross in back of the train? Write in the chat box. गूगल पे सर्च नहीं करना, गेस करो क्या हो सकता है, रीजन क्या हो सकता है. Cognitive test, right? Do not cheat. Rhythm is something which creates a flow, in the any kind of space or any kind of design. And when rhythm is lost in the life, you know that last time we gave example of that staircase. I have experienced in my house in the village, the staircase was not planned with the house. So we had the house, it's a very old house, बहुत पुराना पुश्तैनी मकान है, उसमें ना बांस की सीढ़ियां होती थी, बैम्बू की, ऐसे ऐसे पकड़ के चढ़ने वाला. बट लेटर ऑन घर में पहली बच्ची की शादी हुई, हमारा मतलब पिताजी को लोग बाद वाले जो जनरेशन आया, उसमें पहली शादी तो लाइक नहीं, कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा, ऐसे कैसे दिखाएंगे, इज्जत का सवाल है. तो बहुत सुंदर सी सीढ़ी बनाई गई, और बहुत सुंदर सीढ़ी, मतलब एकदम डिजाइन कार्विंग वगैरह करके, बट उस सीढ़ी का जो टर्न जहां पे आता है ना, वो इतना इम्बैलेंस्ड वो एरिया है, एंड वो ट्रायंगल में, कहीं कहीं देखो ना सीढ़ी ऐसी जब टर्न टर्न होता है ना, तो लोग उस ट्रायंगल में बना देते हैं कभी कभी। सो एक साइड में पतला रह जाता है, एक साइड में चौड़ा रह जाता है, अब पैर का पता नहीं चलता कहाँ पे रखोगे, तो पता चला सीढ़ी ना मिस हो जाता है बीच में। व्हाई? बिकॉज द रिदम इज ब्रोकन देयर, it's not following the same rhythm, and when rhythm is broken, your nose is also broken sometime, right? So it's very much important whenever you're talking about especially the physical aspect of it. Architecture is physical aspect, so rhythm is very important maintaining in any sense. Not just like architecture, but on all this stuff, but visual memory also. We want something to be go in flow, and we enjoy rhythm, right? Everywhere we enjoy rhythm. We remember all those railings in, if you going in the metro, or some area, whenever something comes in regularity, you put your hand like that, and उसके बाद जोर से दौड़ते हैं उसको फील करते हुए, मजे आते हैं ना बहुत। रेलिंग पे भी ऐसे, या फिर we do that with maybe rope or something, anything. We try to feel that rhythm thing, whatever is being presented in that physicality. So regular, and this has rhythm also has 3-4 parts. Regular rhythm is going to be exactly same as symmetrical balance, because very regular. In regular rhythm, what happens, the elements are repeated at same distance and same size, same structure, same everything same. Regular rhythm talks about the similarity in the element. So everywhere it's the same. Can you see here? Regularity is being maintained here nicely, and it's creating beautiful rhythm, beautiful flow. Now there is one thing, rhythm and movement. Someone is talking about movement. When there is a movement, there is a rhythm. You can see there is a movement also, right? A movement talks about the direction. Rhythm talks about the feeling. Movement talks about the direction. Rhythm talks about feeling. Okay, feeling of some harmonious flow, feeling of a flow. So you can see in these architectures, things are being in very present in a very rhythmic way. Rhythm in art, repeated patterns, repeated elements, right? Everywhere. Interior design, elements are repeated nicely. In here you see not as a whole, but in particular area, the rhythm is being maintained for this divider, for this wall art, for this whole cushion area. What kind of sofa is that? बहुत मजा आएंगे यार इस पे तो कूदने में. Woo. Yeah. So right, you can see everywhere rhythm here. Now अगर ऐसा चीज दिख गया सामने ना, कहीं मॉल वगैरह के सामने, पक्का अब बच्चे तो और मजे करते हैं ना, ऐसे हाथ पकड़ के दर दर करते हुए जाते हैं ऐसे। हाथ में कुछ पकड़ लेंगे ऐसे, छड़ी वगैरह, और यहाँ से खड़खड़ाते हुए दौड़ेंगे उधर तक। What they are doing? They are doing nothing. They are feeling that rhythm. They are enjoying that rhythm. Okay, and this is very much rooted in our sense from the childhood. बताया ना, एक कोर में तुम्हारा बच्चा कभी मरता नहीं है ना? So that thing, whenever you go on station, railway station, and if you have a trolley, वो चक्के वाली, मुझे बहुत मजे आते हैं उसके, जो टाइल्स पे खड़खड़ की आवाज आती है ना, मुझे बहुत मजे आते हैं उसको करने में। मैं आगे पीछे खड़ा भी रहता हूँ, आगे पीछे करता हूँ। you're standing waiting for train, what will you do? खड़ you just enjoying that rhythmic feeling. Okay, so look at this. Everywhere it's creates the same thing. Now here it's very much required. It's not just about feeling of a rhythm, but sometimes it's a requirement also. Think about breaking a rhythm here. There is a turn and 10 kilometer per hour speed, or maybe 20 kilometer per hour speed, and suddenly बीच में से दो गायब कर दो, ये वाला दो गायब कर दो, क्या होगा? सडनली उसका ध्यान इंस्टेड ऑफ बीइंग ऑन द रोड यहाँ पे चला जाएगा, या फिर ये जो एरो उधर की साइड में जा रहा है ना, कैन यू सी, इट्स क्रिएटिंग रेगुलर रिदम. ये एरो ना ऑपोजिट साइड में कर दो, इधर की साइड में करते हुए बीच में 2 3 रिदम ब्रेक कर दो। फिर देखो यहाँ पे गाड़ियों का पाइल लग जाएगा, है ना, एकदम मतलब क्रश्ड गाड़ियां मिलेंगी वहां पे इस कॉर्नर पे। सो रेगुलर रिदम इज रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ आवर फिजिकलिटी ऑल्सो। रैंडम रिदम similarly as asymmetrical balance. Okay, everything, the sense of random rhythm is everything as asymmetrical balance. In that random rhythm you'll be having so many different kind of elements, but it's been placed in a very rhythmic way. And random rhythm, the element should be having some similarity also, it should not be completely different. Okay, because there is one thing, graduated rhythm, we'll talk about graduated rhythm. Random rhythm is follow a certain kind of regularity, certain kind of you know, it might be the element might be the same, then the placement will be different. But in rhythm the placement is different, element might be the same, it might not be following regular kind of rhythmic feel, rhythmic repeat. But you can see that here also in all the arts you can see elements are very different, but it's being followed in very rhythmic pattern. Okay, so we call this random rhythm, randomly placed but rhythm. You can see random elements placed in a very rhythmic feel. Vincent Van Gogh's art, Starry Night, random rhythm, nicely done. This is a part of a graded, you know, graded rhythm also. You can say a graded rhythm. Randomly placed but nice, beautiful rhythm is being created. Can you see that? Everywhere. If this is boxy also, but still beautiful rhythm. Randomly placed but very beautiful rhythmic manner. You can see these bulbs, right? Some similarity in the unit, some similarity in the thing you find in random rhythm. The flow happens to be rhythm. So you can see these dolphins are, you know, jumping here and there, but because they have a similar kind of flow everywhere, from top to bottom, going inside the water, or if coming out of the water, that also, if that also shows a trajectory, because it's going to transcend also, right, descend also, right? So that flow creates the rhythm, very randomly placed, but there is similarity because of the element also and because of the flow. Graded rhythm basically talks about decreasing in the size or increasing in the size gradually in certain movement. So either up and down, you can see in every example, Burj Khalifa, Burj Al Khalifa, Burj Al Khalifa, or this Al Burj Khalifa, something like that, right? Al Burj Khalifa, yeah. So this thing is creating a very graded rhythm. Slowly, it's getting smaller on the top. Everywhere. This is the monastery in the Kathmandu. This has the same kind of thing. This is Jaha Hadid's architecture piece, and this one is a Qutub Minar. You can see nicely graded rhythm is being maintained. Am I not audible to everyone, or just certain person?
You are
Am I
audible,
audible?
sir.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
audible.
whoever has message, please check your speed of your internet.
Audible.
Okay. So this is how the graded rhythm happens. You can see in the nature also the flow of the water and all this stuff. Ah, nice example of graded rhythm. Having fun. Yeah, I miss those days. Corona, when will you go? Okay, graduated rhythm. Now you need to read this line nicely. Graduated combination of the essence of all three rhythm in one space. It can happen like this also. You might feel somewhere it's being regular, but it's suddenly breaking and started being irregular. But rhythm is maintained. So graduated rhythm talks about mix and match of so many stuff. Might be so many elements, might be so many other rhythms, and it's creating a artwork as a whole. It's very interesting and very difficult to maintain also, you know, because it's highly irregular, highly irregular. You can see all these buildings, you can't find from where things are starting, where it's ending. Elements are also so many areas you find the elements also are different, but it's creating rhythm. The rhythm is not missed here at all. Okay, so you can see in all of the architecture things are happening like that. You can't put this in random rhythm also. Okay, so इसको random rhythm भी create करने के लिए बहुत मुश्किल होगा, because why? You don't have the element as the same. फ्लो भी कोई डिसाइडेड नहीं है, एलिमेंट भी सेम नहीं है, कोई भी फ्लो भी डिसाइड नहीं कहां से क्या स्टार्ट हो रहा है, कहीं से कुछ भी स्टार्ट हो रहा है और फ्लो में चलता जा रहा है। कहीं के भी देखो कि बहुत जगह से फ्लो स्टार्ट हो रहा है, एक जगह आके मिल रहा है, फिर डिस्पर्स भी हो रहा है। सो इट्स लाइक दैट. So random, this is was why we call it graduated rhythm. It graduates in any sense, in any direction. You can see this one, right? Similar elements, but everywhere the rhythm is starting, breaking, going here and there. यहाँ से कहीं से कुछ भी start हो गया. So graduated rhythm talks about very irregular placement, various kind of elements, various kind of placements. It can be consisting random also, somewhere we find might be consisting regular also, somewhere you find it's being graded, but next में जाके वो suddenly वो break हो रहा है और कुछ और ही rhythm start हो रहा है. So whenever you get hodgepodge kind of rhythm, but still it's looking nice, just get it. That's a graduated rhythm. Okay, so यहाँ पे हर जगह देख लो ऐसे कैसे फॉलो हो रहा है ये. Right? This flow, it always happens. एक तो rhythm होता है. How many of you have had fun with this thing? बहुत मजे आते थे. ये जो हो रहा है ना, graduated rhythm placement is happening in graduated rhythm. There is no pre thing decided that how these are going to be flying. Sterling, one of the most beautiful example of graduated rhythm is the flying Sterlings. Flying Sterling, उसका तुम वीडियो सर्च करना, बहुत मजा आएंगे देखने में. Because they fly in such a way. There are millions of birds flying all together and going in a flow, and that flow is very spontaneous. It's very spontaneous. Okay, clouds, the deltas, all these things are a beautiful example of graduated rhythm. Tree of life, again the graduated rhythm part. Okay, you can see this is installation inside the house. Unity. So rhythm is done. Okay, unity is the sense where we need some sense of security, some sense of we need to place the objects which looks cozy. This gives a feeling of surroundingness. You know, you are feeling protected inside that. The elements are united in certain way that छोटे छोटे एलिमेंट एक साथ रहेंगे और एक बड़ा सा ग्रुप क्रिएट होता है. एंड इन दैट होल ग्रुप यू हैव सिमिलैरिटी. इधर उनका मोटो सेम है या फिर उनका सेंस सेम है. There's something will be very common in every element. Okay, so unity talks about when you're bringing the element and creating very different kind of elements also and creating one sense as a whole. So तुम यहाँ पे एग्जाम्पल देखो, डिफरेंट एंड सेम कुछ भी हो सकता है उसमें. यूनिलीवर्स एग्जाम्पल, वेरी डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ एलिमेंट्स, ऑल द एलिमेंट्स आर डिफरेंट, बट एक साथ कंबाइन होके दे आर क्रिएटिंग फीलिंग ऑफ यू, एंड दैट यू इज रिप्रेजेंटिंग द ब्रांड नेम Unilever. Unilever brand, this has this logo when they intersect with Hindustan company. So Hindustan Unilever, so they got this idea of maximalism in the elements from Indian aesthetic. Okay, so unity bringing a sense of cohesiveness, bringing a sense of cooperativeness. Okay, organized, dynamic, go get it feeling. Like if you have very much unity feeling in you, you can act on it, you can do something, right? Something big. So in architecture primarily we find unity just to create a kind of sense of, okay, this one big place is very much variety in the sense, it can be very much various in the sense, but they're having such kind of feeling that they are united in one place. So you can see these institutions everywhere because of this red element brick, ये जो ईंट का जो एलिमेंट है, which is being followed everywhere, हर जगह पे ये चीज फॉलो हो रहा है. एंड ये वाला टावर बहुत ही डिफरेंट है इससे, बट ये लग रहा है कि हाँ ये सेम इसी का पार्ट है ना? इट्स क्रिएटिंग अ सिमिलर पार्ट, सिमिलर यूनाइट काइंड ऑफ फीलिंग. You can see this whole thing is having similar pattern design, similar rhythm being followed. थोड़ा बहुत difference आ सकता है because elements might be looking different, but as a whole they create a big unity. Beautiful example of unity. Of course, rhythm. There are so many other things also, but big example of unity. Unity again, and ये तो unity हो ही जाता है. जय महाराष्ट्र kind of thing happening here. United, right? So unity, यहाँ पे कुछ some religious thing is happening. There are 4 groups, different type of groups. They are united in each other, but their goal is to reach the highest point. So as a whole also they are united, and in that small good group also they are united. So nice example of unity here also. Again, beautiful installation by creating just the unity part. How unity is creating another sense, combining together. So you might be having very different nature in you, but when you combine together you create a whole level of another sense. Okay, beautiful example here. Okay, this needs no explanation. You know how we are united because of the cricket. might be यहाँ पे दो बाहर जाकर लड़ाई कर लेंगे, ये दोनों बाहर जाकर लड़ाई कर लेंगे, बट वहां पे जाके no, India, like that. So you need the sense of unity in this sense. You can understand everywhere is the same story. Contrast. Let's leave the contrast for next class, when we'll do the extended version of yeah. So that's the one thing is left. That's all for today. All right, go see things, experience things, find principle of design all in your surroundings, create some artworks, 6x6 के बॉक्स में ऐसे आर्टवर्क क्रिएट कर लो. कल के इसमें देखना लास्ट में देयर आर सम एक्सरसाइजेस, कल के पीडीएफ में जो हुआ था कंपोजिशन और पीडीएफ, उसमें सारा प्रिंसिपल वगैरह यूज करके तुम्हें एक साथ बनाना है चीजों को, है ना? सो एलिमेंट ऑफ डिजाइन, it's element of design, architecture is everywhere the same thing. Okay, next class में हम कुछ और भी elements देखेंगे, some extended elements taken from so many various parts. Okay, so that's all for today. If you have any question, start posting in the group also, there also we can talk.
Thank you, sir.
All right,
Thank you, sir.
chalo, bye bye,
Thank you,
all the
sir.
best.
Thank you, sir.